The Depp versus Heard trial has become one of the most talked about moments in pop culture. Everyone who testified in the trial and was present in court has had their names publicized. While some like Morgan Tremaine and Camille Vasquez rose to new heights, there are others whose careers have taken a huge blow because of their actions in court, especially those who testified for Amber Heard. So who are these people? Why are their careers suffering? Keep watching to find out. Dr. David Spiegel. After receiving vile abuse online, a psychiatrist who testified for Amber and Johnny Depp's defamation lawsuit against her said he may never agree to be an expert witness again. Never in my life have I been the target of such voluminous amounts of hatred, Dr. David R. Spiegel wrote in a Newsweek op-ed. Spiegel testified that Depp's behavior was consistent with a substance abuse disorder and someone who was a perpetrator of intimate partner violence. Depp's lawyers and fans question his ability to reach that conclusion without personally examining the star, calling it unethical. Spiegel wrote on Friday that he had contacted Depp twice and had received no response. "I'm a pro at it," he wrote. "It's not like I saw one video of Mr. Depp and thought, oh, let me judge this." He stated that he had researched the case since being asked to be a witness in 2019. Spiegel's WebMD page was inundated with negative feedback immediately following his testimony. YouTube videos of the encounter drew vile comments, according to Spiegel. TikTokers shared edited clips of an awkward exchange during his court appearance, along with mocking commentary about his demeanor. The posts have received over 1 million views in total. You'll never be fully prepared for cross-examination because you never know what they're going to do or say, Spiegel wrote. His wife called him about an hour after his appearance and warned him about a social media backlash. "Listen, I don't want you to look at what's being said," he quoted her as saying. He described the reaction as horrific. In the following 48 hours, he experienced an emotional concussion that left him numb and dazed. "Throughout my career, I've dealt with people who are not guilty of murder because of insanity, as well as people who are psychotic and have threatened to kill me, and it's never fazed me one iota. But this did," he said. Spiegel wrote that the testimony has the potential to harm his career, despite the fact that many of his clients have been supportive. Dr. Dawn Hughes. After her testimony, clinical psychologist Dr. Dawn Hughes' WebMD profile was flooded with negative reviews, supporting Amber Heard's claims of domestic violence while married to Johnny Depp. The negative comments have been removed. Hughes is a forensic psychologist in New York City, USA, who is certified by the American Board of Professional Psychology, ABPP. Hughes was called as the first defense witness for Heard in the ongoing defamation suit filed by Depp during the trial in Fairfax. One fan stated that what Dawn M. Hughes, PhD, is doing right now, speaking so factually, based on hearsay from the lying abuse of Amber Heard, will put actual DV and SA victims back so far. I am enraged by this woman's nonsense. Professional bias purchase, totally sickening. Elaine Bredehoft. Amber Heard's lawyer was reportedly seen leaving the courtroom quickly to cry in the bathroom at the end of the high-profile trial's final day. There is suspicion that her legal career might be over. According to a bystander in court, Elaine Bredehoft became teary before walking to the toilet, emerging a short time later with the appearance of someone who had been crying. It's not clear what Bredehoft was upset about. News.com.au has reached out to her for comment. The suspected breakdown occurred after 6 weeks of testimony from Ms. Heard, her ex-husband Johnny Depp, and several witnesses. Many believe Elaine's performance in the trial could have affected her career negatively, causing her to break down. Benjamin Rottenborn. Netizens panned Ben Rottenborn's closing argument, saying he insults the jury's intelligence and memory and bores everyone to tears. The defamation trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard is coming to an end, with both sides' attorneys delivering closing statements. The honorable judge began the trial by going over the rules and regulations with the jury. Closing remarks were delivered by Johnny Depp's attorney Camille Vasquez and Ben Chu. The court resumed after a brief pause, and one of Amber's attorneys, Ben Rottenborn, began his closing arguments. Rottenborn immediately contended that Depp and his legal team did everything possible to harm Amber Heard's reputation and career. He also claimed that Depp's attempt to prove that Heard's article was about him was futile. This isn't a Johnny Depp hit. The entire case is about blaming Amber Heard for things she didn't do, because that's what Mr. Depp is doing, Rottenborn explained. The internet finds the final word from Rottenborn boring. Dr. Richard Moore. An orthopedic surgeon refuted Johnny Depp's claim that he lost a fingertip after his ex-wife Amber Heard threw a vodka bottle at him, which allegedly exploded into shards of sharp glass, causing the injury. Well, the medical data is inconclusive, said Richard Moore, an orthopedic surgeon called by Heard. It contradicts what we see in the described injury pattern or clinical photographs. Depp and Heard give diametrically opposed accounts of what happened in March 2015 in Australia, where Depp was filming the 5th installment of Pirates of the Caribbean. A liquor bottle is central to both of their stories. Heard claims Depp raped her with a bottle while on a 3-day drug binge. Depp claims he was assaulted with the bottle and lost a fingertip when it shattered while he had his hand wrapped around the bar. Moore, on the other hand, stated that he could not rule out Depp's account. Moore added that if the injury was caused by a shattered bottle, he would have expected to see other lacerations. He noted that none were documented in the medical records. Which one of these people do you think might resuscitate their career? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe to keep up with our latest uploads. See you in the next video.